bilal banko kan ani banko e bantala kala bismillah fansum programme to kaf me ko bitilo min kana Eyeafrica TV ay news ani ay radio annal badi ma nene mes poja nin temmentel ba studio ko mari masatalla tendo ka jayi to na fele futata nan adabi jumola safo molbe ko juma mubarak mel ka jibero ke banko kan ani banko e bantala ani mil bina jibela ani mil ba jibe kan tembela kal konton e alba fanna fannato e mba falal ko al bismillah alfansum programme to wolon bitiloti bi be min kala wolon nindi ko nga geso min soto janto wala keta ABDOURAHIM jalloti mi yalan kon safono ko ata fana fonnin kelto abinu CL bari mantara CA so bi mbabe ko ndara bi ala lonkan bo fannaji mato anim bankola al halo nin tembodo je nyaadi de because dia mul siada kolbe kering sako fonnin kella fanal ni nada bakwe anin development nin ku ko tan wala fanala adi amul siada bakare bari al kana ni fana kunu anti corruption bilo mi yalan ko national assembly banko be kam min fonon ko anti corruption bilo pour ka tambi e kunu national assembly de kunu ngamere kunu e slufuji solalde pour ka anti corruption bilo mu ka tambende saynin kubuje sayin safono ko mole jiko so ko anti corruption bilo abalare fannaji malo sayin den abebi na bolo nyodol bar atambidalde min fana ba ko mbabe fengal kalten to kaljayi an sayin ka fale ko ata bitilo programme on nene mes bojang ABDOURAHIM Diallo mbe min kala bimbe kacha fan la bakale kul siara bakale nak bare han sayin kata nala ko kunun kunun ko nin kunun Mohammed Sabal atambidal safo saya kay fully akaba president Barrow anana masakunda anin mimu ko wolon ko MPP ako National People's Party saying follow title men babulon babala commando ba saying Barrow generalo wal babulo kon Mr. Diallo bismillah Eyeafrica TV bitlo programme oto
barka bake nenen contenta bake ya contenta bake kanajang be juberal fanan kontonna de tom ABDOURAHIM Diallo tim benun CL bari sa o ngam fonyo jele yeah, so I am very happy pour kanajang ni e kacha political
akumara bakala ninte menet Gambia al haloji jand Gambia tembe da nyaadi to follow before we go into different issues Gambia situation ya nyaade
yeah, anyway alan hadama dingo kay ni wulta lungole nyanna ala tentulale bayro be ni ji kan ikela domandingol soto ikela balu dimba balundiran dimba balundirangol fana soto no ese ala tentu wala but ne Gambia juwe bi you know mole government falim minna for the past years mawo ku jamalje that's the hard fact
ni ko makku jamay what does that mean
wolo ni nata youth empowerment or this is the key message politician ol kamin wafi wolo nale mol marandi masakunda la fondinkel mbe cool dile la misati ne sabati banko kanjang mantraw ku jamalje kan so wala nan koyo ko e ku jamal promise min yalo
wo pour amankele frem bam fodum kata ko because when you just check things according to what Barrow say and the government say youth empowerment wala ni ko ka fondinkel sembentiyati ikamen folen ko they do their part like building Gambia college will bijele skill center
so ngane Gambia college bijele for instance ikamen foten Gambia college bijele UTG bijele or GTTI or GTF all bijele since the first republic or institutional bijele in fact the college was bit better during the first and second republic walong ya no Jawara time and Yahya Jammeh time because near Jube Yahya Jammeh time the college was not privatized amanke joroti you understand government ne ka solvent but saying minu kata college both diploma advanced diploma they are all paying public health mo be ba joka so ni teta da fay grade 12 bank ela parents all mang school fees soto ka joy college you know yela school fees jo bring grade 1 4 grade 12 e jita wala teta college fana nyanna thousands le joy le ma soto you will end up being a dropout so the only thing is a min keno wala du nyimba kono yetela life sacrifice so kafo ko you know youth empowerment ka wakacha telel to tare be foka you have to implement it on the ground moliaje
but Diallo ite pe ko government mang any foundation ke min sa sabno ko youth so sustainable
emake ni ake nun ni ko nun molte wulla lungolung as we are speaking right now dol fango bela kulung paso jokan na tara nu yake moliaje yana sane youth solve silale ni aje sita ye fennete sindijang bari be jam motata back we within few months few years wala life advance katambiteti that will also trigger you to go so ni tel after was stop la for instance wolong youth sol la nyinta ibe fenne kala min satin na funding kele sabati je tela tailoring work support ila welding work support ani ka doko ke dami ka meri ke dami ila mason doko yewol mako yewol improve yewol ke advance fenkolti ye makoy ye phone dila misati ne la o mecho itanyata but ni ma woke ibe batala diamola mbina janna every day mba kachala imamul ba kutubula but that will not stop the youth from going.
But dol ko ne phone the youth so dolla wala ka kela weti kata back instead of using that phone to any
where is the statistics to back that wol be mu politique ko mo lelti rek wala ni nga taya dila bi ninte yo ko do dintela wo ko do dina ajube fonte be dunna ba ko no ngata mitala nga invest business o ko no ngasi nin sa no fa nga mol fa ngo employee tarantela business o ko no I will do that but amanke jom ñu no ka phone ye nanang ye phone yin divert politique ye be dundi politique o ko no because politique o le atina nyim banko man trata ka nyana tala nyami
munati ne ofo
of course we have seen it. We have seen what is happening. The most celebrated people in the country are those that are cross-carpeting from the opposition to the incumbent. Of course.
Mol mi yalon ko bi mol sa wala jibe no wo ke faram fancy go wo sifaro wala ke mo bayandi ila fa ka fa wala mol mi an ko
wala bi ni bota opposition auto rek sama so mandata di incumbent ye sindina state house ye present wala mo ku maringol ebe finti kanje ye motol jurme bula ni fengo fe min jurme bulu wala ku mat bara manke mol mi yalon ko be fakam ba kono wala mol mi yalon ko be fakam accident kono wala hayna be lari lopitanol do etita la yolla family ta yol mako ka wala dimbal min yalon ko accident ye batandi be lopitanol to kata ka wol jara bari se politicien ol tay ka moto expensive ngol dila iki nganyandi mol be lari jana hani domoro fam e ma soto
right
wonte bankuto wonte
right
politiko
right molto mi anko e politiko nonum bakare andum hansa politician ol fana mite ibajala ko molo mite mi yalan ko be non siye Simon tra siye at all ko mi la foro min tandi and we are moving to Dr. Cisse and one of the best campaign tools al kamin folen ko let's talk about Barrow's government and then let's try and then bring CA into State House and then inshallah this year so on and so on be Gambia falling Gambia CA is the only political party Mr. Gambia bondino all of a sudden CA nata adeda
wala yalo hadama dingo ni fote la integrity la ila kangoti foreya momu forolti ni ela foreya kanta ibita la foy fa yo malki amata ni teni misawala CA time min na CA mu CL o time mo lebe on the ground mine wolle CA ke wol buka appear media
powerful tanunde
very powerful indeed because mune CA ke very powerful party wala nga mol min soto at the steering committee we have what we call Dominic Mendy was there highly respected very experienced very resourceful molo mi yalon ko he's full of wisdom I sacrifice ke patio e bakele I could remember at the time biri mole steering committee soto Dominic Bejele Fatim Baji nyol Bejele Ade Silva nyol William nyol Bejele William Jai these are international Fatim Baji former minister they are all part of the founding members of the party
wow
biri mole be patio loka wol be beje and wolka ideal minu sambanam patioto they were fantastic ideas wala na at the time ni mol tata banta messaging nyim was very satisfactory mol diamuta mol ka jela ko tonya nyim funding kel jiko be la kolto bari opposition ay kam munyale Gambia no la problem wolti ateka la file biya yiro fi sama ita kati wo bukake ni lafta kake opposition oti you must have a thick skin ni ite ko ite bi lota ko president is brown sama finti ka fo mole ko he is green you understand consistency is very important in politics whole buka bang consistency wala ni aje bi ni aje PPP fata you understand is because of inconsistency yaje ni aje nyim patiri mesengol minu be wulta jang after 2019 baro ye be suppress you understand baro ya fole you have been saying this ala political platform also ako he's a political animal karanal minu be bantala starta ka kajafika kumol be fo nyim man karanga dunta janne bari yaja min kela abebe faka ne killing and you believe that ko baro bebe fala abebe fala killing momo be kono min yalon ko man integrity soto e man le fangola e be min kono man wasa wala abebe de ndila tuk ite fem fola kotake
but Dr. Cisse is one of the best mi yalon ko so far na lota ka diamu CA during CA batana fulola all of a sudden bin Dr. Cisse tata were you in any position kalonko Dr. Cisse beton kata MP
of course I was aware of it I'm there being CA hani mo 10 mantara CA mbeje we are among the founding members of the party ndolong CA la falindingolti minuka doko beke on the ground you understand but tebe CA based on principles nte man join CA pour ning Ismaila Tata Baroya ay fengo fen soto jem fana bula no ma wono no man te dundi politiko kono. I am too young for that. Ntol ngaje CA la agenda at the time mine CA la agenda dada ngaje ko ñun mum molti mi yalon ko they are highly respected andun ka agenda min wafi almost dunia belen to la agenda sang ni molta da ngani banko bele yaay ning Ismaila en banko bele yaay nka fo mi mol kam mum fo mole andu me ñi repeat la wolong nataran kam mim fo mantaran tolto woton kam min ñini ala man kana soto jannim ben na diamu fo mo stade la politiko kono molta da dawoda imaje ala natana woleke
akam to kal kam mim fo moli o manke kumati mi yango
yeah of course anatana laba wolla you understand sign patiole these parties only exist by name wolong they are registered party at IEC but they cannot do anything kake opposition de manke e finti na TV to jay si ika president kajafi kanne one tempo e call me mantrata kan ku ibe ole fola you understand ni man sayo moy na yo call doku wassalam na ma doku fana ite la opposition ya tentendi banite ya mira ko boy politico mu interest leti rek ngata be join mimbe je mbe ya domo you understand sama e matre mira kan sama la so one time political.
So ite want to tell me ko political manke interest.
Womu Gambiano la way of defining politics. Gambiano mi alon ko is a very lay politician. Wole ka for politics is interest. Where is it written? Philosopher Jumale wasafe ko politics is interest. Interest what in interest muminti wolong. Nitem politician oldi. Mole carte faye. Itata either parliament or local government wala mu president oti. Wole carte faye minna. Ye promise minna e jikindi minna. Yo jikota ya timmandi. So wolong interest wolong ninda carte fay mansay pour ay university law farat mansata da fa mansay ata anata university law je that's the interest I get but manke ko ngata aje ay moto dinna ay million dinna ngake na jifo kono ntete fennati la president anu nyi mo jamal beje mi yalon ko be cross cape kan kata president o ya that is the incumbent or NPP they will not bring any human resource to that party kuma ba fo ani angale kam ba fo wala sambaleje because munen boy people are watching kunu ita fala mole ko nyin ken no beten sama ita ya fay ko I am very sorry ndela nga nyim fo bare atara yino mudindi ngolti wala nga nakuma kan be regret le I have swallowed my own words untem politikoti foreya kanta nte that's my way of politics
akamta foreya wolon koti mi yalan ko isa fono ko foreya pour ka foreya kera foreya kamuta aka kolya mol wala fudiam
wolon ne na floti la ni lafta mola foreya jijala kono ka sek ko do tilingala wala na ko if you want to know the real character of a politician give him power and money deni balo na musi fa nyaadilo
nim bota je saying just hadi kon bami fola wala ko funding kella nyaatota do you see any future funding kella
yeah what depend ta funding kel fangola but what is not in the hands of the politician politician or wonte wala te fangola attitude you understand if fangola daji ko wala batina sama yake fenti ibe mi o min kono ya mutani sobe yala you understand kane lamoy molla min yalon ko bi kamin fo sama bita min bata la fama ke kelinti so nite mu journalist oti ye journalist ya mutay bulu tannin fulolla ya mutanin sobe ala buñanin hormo nyaato tabe tala jele fo ninkel be ku katalal bari min yalon ko you know kulle you know dunia kolle be marsakan walla e wulire because kari tata bakwe ite fanan koy bita amanke o nyama ke la ko calculate le so nyaato tabe soto la fondinkel la ko wo dependa fondinkel fangolla attitude wolong ye daji ka kendo soto ye sobe ya ye la alpha respect ibe mi ngomin kono ya mutani tanin fulol
dol ko ni bankola balwo jama ba is all remittance mi anko ni man ko do kina jama ba be kapalu so ni te ko bakwe dol bije katande ko ni manta bakwe wala mbarata ba wala balula so I don't know
no mo kumolete rek mol fele tata Europe manta ni bakwe there are many opportunities to go to Europe bini karanda fo e jita ise application ol kenole eta Europe ibe Europe ibe ta ka university ibe do ko la ise la dimbayal ma ko no wala so mu kumol lelti rek kon sa ka fotente yino bakwe mol be janne min yalon ko nene me singolo airport wole min soto jam bakwe talal be jam birin 2010 fo bi wol ma o soto mol be janne be do kuri mesongol le be mecce de ko wala be karandiro la ticinne ibe la dimba sambakan ando ala tentu o kanne so mu kumol lelti rek min yalon ko manke ku nte fi manke ku soto renti dal
ya ela miro ya jero ya men CA mudanan sai ko they want to reform CA and then mol mi yanko be
jumale be o mu jana concernant CA Juma le CA tata a president endorse during the presidential election. He endorse a campaign of a president win. Alhamdulillah. Because at the time also CA endorsed the president, it was just 3 days before the election. So
3 days before the election?
Before the election, yes. So for CA from a man play. they did not play a significant role.
But dol ko e fen soto jele e fen ma fen soto jele
abe bulu jele nte yala man ko entema mbukala fika mo alej fenna bare même min foke wolon 3 days before presidential election ite tata kafuta president on
bare Jallow muna sabu CA tata joint president
that is
CA was
leader
one of the, what
that is the leaders of leader in our own attitude.
But you are behind the leader before.
No. Patio is stand tale. You don't understand. We had a meeting on a Tuesday. Executive all be bentaje regional executive. Mukala fikata CA kola. CA mu past tense leti fam. Mukala wala na CA ko mukala fika kacha. Lafta political kacha. On a Tuesday, more executive meeting soto. All the regional heads pejele. National executive be diamuta killing. Momola opinion. Nene Freda, what's your opinion? Nene ala opinion for let's not endorse any party. You understand? Ye dol nyininka like regional chairman dol bije wolko we endorse NPP. Yente nyininka nko let's endorse UDP. And I have my reasons. Now reasons for like almost media house Jamalto. Yaje. Nga Dominic Ko, the national chairman. Ako if we endorse UDP ate be fonyalal. We rather endorse doi. Mfanang kaya ko ni mole doi endorse mfanang bem fonyalal. You understand? Ako nye Jallow Brikama, I respect your opinion. Nkaya equally ke balon kaya ko ifanana opinion because fole. Yana wala ante Dominic respect for B. Ke balon mi yalon ko atele ati nantol hanyita political. So biro keta decision tata ko CA will not endorse any party. Ismaila cause the secretary I press release. When the press release be media konole, where it was stated that CA is not endorsing any party. Yeah. So a day after that, ite kunnu tata inina more than altata le president endorse. Well, on tete tarla wokono. Wala na fo being ala tentum be min kono be wala kono ben na karangola, ben na karandilora. So onto man dum political la wo kusi fal. So it is not CA per party. Natara no CA. Party of Fongole president endorse wala NPP. I will be part of it. Who am I to stay aside? I'm not bigger than the party. I'm not a party. But if party decision ota, this is what we are going to do. Be UDP le endorse la wala NPP or any other party. I was going to go with them. But it individual, it manyana wala la patrioti. So that's my stand. Iko
history chichalamoid.
Yanka history la chicha.
Neighbor history safela B according to Gambia from 2016 to now. Is someone summarize no?
Well, there are a lot of fluctuations. You understand? Jiki Jamal le beje tinyata. And mo Jamal le participate takao jiko tinya. You understand? There are a lot of inconsistency in Gambian politics. And some of these intellectual or me along be dunkan political kono. You understand? They are failing us a lot. Ninati na nita bolon kono. Irata sate dolto ying alfal kachata political kono. Hiba fole ko yala tol tuba karandi ma atol le ying banko tinya. Ikajan tol mi along kon karanta demanding ka defend haning nga banko tinya nyadi le jawara karantale but the manner in which Jawara was in politics and into la karanal bi minu dunta political kono it's quite different. Jawara e banko long. Jawara munu doctor rodi. He's a veterinary doctor. I banko be I more long and more interactor. So bira dunta political kono. It was easy way for him. Wala nama bata political kono and molo mi alon ko he's liberal minded. Ke lamoy a famaji imaje Jawara ka wala kenu opposition wala. Buka kamfa opposition wala kamma. Mol ka ne mol ka ta fo Banjul. Eka Jawara ne ka fay ko ite manyana manse ala because ite manke foro fangoti yalo ni mu Jawara ti wol mu farabol lelte something like that ka foy ko ite manyana manse ala ka nen ka kuma dol sate dol bije fay bu ko so ay dunje bara mu nyata hani after 1981 coup d'etat ye politician ol minu mutaye sorong hay wol be bulale so Jawara ka opposition ol samba Yahya Jammeh nata he gave the opposition tough time ibuke niji no baro kamuneke oke o fanan katara munyarine igba bulala la be kumol fola iba nenne ba kajafila iba tonye la jana na pareta abite kumandila e sambanang state house aye dendi tuk aka mindila e dendi ani wolle wolom bayronte mantaje amante sambaje bara be dendi la tuk abela political career tinyala abe kala mondi ngoti andate baro will be on the winning side. And this is exactly what is happening. Because, as I tell you earlier, they cannot offer Barrow anything in politics. Political balundirango molel. Ite kumo fo mole bi sama ye situation dolto. Wo mokili woni murunta wolia. Holtete dankula kotege. Anu NPP sulata wo molela. Bi janinta bita ninta tada Barrow ya bi ay moto dinna wala kodo mbafula ay moto bulaje. Na kodo dina kodo bita la nga spend nyan na spend na mol minu kunto. pour min sati na sama nin tata nga barola kumo fo wole wol bente dankulale but I will not go there for my individual interest
so le fa ka fo wol mum be kataji wol kataji
there ikunni way kata wolla
be kata fenaji
ajube after the presidential election CA la some of their executives ye NPP la parliamentarian endorse janne ye campaign ke Brikama not Brikama South Ismaila Bota Brikama not le ay campaign ke NPP nyol la je Brika even telefone ma win ima win that should tell you that they don't have a base political mu grassroots leti ibota je molta da chairmanship ani councilorship ay campaign ke sirif lombam NPP la candidate sirif CC Fani Woka Apiala nomination dula Sirif win tale fama win. How many political parties endorsed the president and they all went out to campaign from Banjul down to Kiang, Ilusta Bela. So where is their political heavyweight? So the president should know that the only thing they can offer the president, wolong angale kam balti and in safari bal abanta. Other than that, with all your beautiful ideas and ila theory, ye molu minu kumol min fo mole kunum wol ya jay buka barani wo kumolla sama ni murunta wol ya te wol sambala no president o ya so wolon politico wolo you have to be very consistent wala na prof sen they wrote a book you understand if you look at Doi ndamanke Doi supported I will not support Doi I don't like their way of politics and I also respect their political stand. Doi is very consistent. Ila leader, they are very, very consistent. You understand? Ibe nun dami biri 1986, ibe world. You know, I don't like their way of politics. Politics is about choice. Ila way of politics, I don't subscribe to it. You understand? Politico is about winning.
But if at all politics is about choice, then it could be your choice also to go to any political party.
Yeah, of course. When that time
comes, it could be also just how they move from one political party kataka do fana incumbent fana support.
Well, I have no problem with that. Yeah. Personally, I have no problem with anybody going to join the incumbent. Well, I don't go to media talking bad about the incumbent. You understand? I talk about issues, they are real life issues. That's my way of politics. You understand? But in Memina, those people, after the president endorse, you are a party leader. It president campaign lose. It means you cannot offer the president anything.
Okay.
Yes.
What has changed? Because this is the last month of 2023, and then people are asking what has changed. Through your own view, mune falinta masakundala fanna instead of when it comes to development and who because the mabaka me volonko President Barrow made some development me yalanko ko woldol nene manke. So malong it a view of point.
Mo monala opinion. Development manke sila dada malti. It depends on how you define itela development ya define munela fo mo la baluo be sonear in farm and sonear you understand wo jube bang nte if I'm going to define development wolon fon kono be fari ne bam farm antara fari nin kono fata ndimba kono fata signol you understand citizens all they are able to afford basic commodities you understand mba for like yes there is development.
So to your own view, is there any development there?
Of course, yeah, like it's a lola for Nigeria for Baro man think there is no development. More for you are biased. Of course, there are some development. All be cake you understand? Like ni not a road construction, no for infrastructure. You understand? All be cake yeah, there is this at least there is little democracy where people can express their opinion for as long as you did not say anything me along kamanke ku sotoronyoti sama ite call nang you are invited to Kairaba police station ne fango sene andi you understand but the issue is you understand we still have a long way to go. That's the hard fact. Lungo lunita ta bitiko kon hani minti fresh sai lungo lunita ta sai ne $5 ka minti fresh full sabale dealer you understand this is where you need to concentrate more.
Okay.
Ni mol la domori domori call soneate bulu you understand ila dimbaya balundiran call soneate bulu diamo te siala ni aje diamol be sia wala wulta somanda ila dimbayal jube hani $50 sote bulu iba min dila ila dimbayal la o frustration le be lari mo jamal kan nyim banko kan
akam to domoro ila fa domoro la fanna wala na fanko la fanna
yes anin corruption anin
bari ngalo corruption sa o fekra anti corruption bilo
me yanna ku killing understand na ja ka fengo sa fe paper bala aning I reflect in the society or in the sectors wo fana mu another issue letide ka corruption o kele akole ya batal de amanke nyim paper sa fe roda malti de it needs real life situation where you implement it to the core and you set example from yourself. Yes.
Okay. Ninde sol kono mimbe ngunu kan wolo nin ko in your ya diamo kono jami folen ko you once want to endorse UDP during alla fenkol nin kala diamol fenke but sign just had ko no iko sabal move tare kabo UDP kata baro and then one of the best me yalan ko inaka move no up and down due to politics Ismaila Cisse was also andung aneno kumara janne atandi baro lo ko just had ko no baro manke mansade me yalan ko in fact saying banko sabona kuma jamal fo he was invited and then for arrest and Jamal then they say never again and ku ko with all that mol nata Ismaila Jacob molo nyontangolo mi yalan ko den aparta pour ka banko kanandi political science teacher la mati at the university lecturer mati at the university so mola Jacob Ismaila bar Ismaila tara rek diamu ko master ko Ismaila multi mianko then ala kuma kan ay min befo is all zero mbije ko den ke sabal fana mi yalan ko fang ako you can cake me ikana song and then baro na la keren kafol anin kuma jamal so sabal tender kuma jamal what is your opinion sabal movement ko ta MP
just to yala entela ko mopole yana sane ko laftanun ka UDP you know no amanke ko laftanun you know Ismaila Fango as the leader I told engage in West Coast region before the presidency pour mole sauver mote ni so no la. You understand? These are the facts. More or less West Coast. 95% of our supporters in West Coast wanted CA to endorse UDP. Samba at executive meeting. That's the fact. Some of our regional chairmen from CRR and in North Bank, well, they came with different opinions. Most of their supporters there let them endorse NPP. Well, and a party where they endorse in any of these two parties can bring a split. And CA is a young party. So Dominic Yajeko, the best thing we can do not to endorse. So that's the angle I was speaking from. You understand? I'm not bonded to any political party. I am free to go and join any party. And party miracle, I can also offer them something substantial, something good in politics. You understand? Niang approach, ngajako is a party mi along an intela miraro keta kilinti. I will join them. You understand? But kafo ko ibe political party oto, you know, modo lebeje wolebe keleka obuka buy political kono. Yaje. Near Sabali Jube, the case of Sabali. UDP for Sabali Sutura Bakel. Sutura. After the Jammeh Commission, Sabali was given a life ban. Or mobile. The recommendation was that he was banned from holding any public office, you understand it, in the country. So he was desperate. Out of that desperation, lawyer Tatanun Tola, diaspora, when lawyer was coming back, he was among the first people, you know, at the airport, lawyer Bendu, you understand, with the hope that UDP was going to win the 2021 election. So the UDP 2021 election will win. People like Sabali, you know, it was possible, maybe it can be possible. What I am saying is my opinion, you understand? It might not be the whole truth. You know, it was going to be possible where Sabali was going to bounce back, you understand? Because lawyer cannot be itandala. More UDP for 20 years or so. Walma means sort of UDP, Sabali or Lesotho. You understand? Sabali mutajane ya sorong. Ala mutari follow. Bria muta samba PIU. UDP wulita. Ila diaspora wulita. Ye campaign kai. Ye phone racing kai. You understand? Wobe, you know, purka nganya ndilo. Because it's part of them. Yo be kalajan. Hanala mutali fulan jango fana. The same thing. Eka loyal Joe. You understand? Lawyer kataraja ka lawyer faka free. You know, lungo lo abeke pabia. Mboti afore ila diaspora president ko even to tell lawyer that he was going to go to NPP, he's leaving the party, he have to use a third party. I mole ki pabia. Understand? Ateni pabi te mo tambita wene. Ba ite pabia lungolo. Andung ala kumo nala interview la moy. Bar nga mole mol ka foko ay pabi nyi jaila attend to ay some UDP members jaila ay attend to ay interview minke yesterday. You understand? Wala nyan nakela. Political kono, you will face a lot of challenges. But those challenges also doesn't mean that if you have differences with some people in your party, well only bota jelere farket ekata incumbenia. You understand? And then that is your motive ever since. So this is the issue here.
So it a mirror any aspect of Sabali will go to MPP.
Yente jele. Let me be very honest with you. I still have those messages. Sabali ente normally like what? Pour kante sambanang UDP. Nte manke chafu CCT. Mfananta school. I should be able to make my own decision. More than sigala ko CCR I can samba doye jana itam populist Facebook and then ngakari fenka. It's not like that. I'll message all felenja. So if you know politics, a political follow, and the Gambia political history fan and follow, somebody was going to leave UDP. You understand? UDP has been a party, mini alonko, most of the pain, party o ming endo, ya jamele wo leka. You understand? Ila mo jamal lefata, mo jamal sorong, you understand? Dol disappear. Ye party wala naful jamal cease. You understand? But there is no single day Yes, Sabali Jai poem Mosafe about Yahya Jammeh, talking about the ill of Yahya Jammeh, or even talking about Fabakary Tombong Jatta, or talking about Sidi Njai. What is their agenda? Maybe in the near future, we will know what the agenda movement. But you cannot be in the opposition, knowing what Yahya Jammeh did here for the past years. Yahya Jammeh ku kendol kene mote wo bondila no je. I find somebody Jammeh alon control forma o expect num wo betar rajang. Ya na sane but I cool faranke mini alon ko multa press no la wala. You understand? But Sabali will never mention anything about Jammeh.
But ila kuma kaunto jang, Sabali did not mention anything bad about Dabo. So do you ever think that Sabali will mention anything bad about Jammeh? Because
no, we are not saying, we are not saying, Sabali when he was with Jammeh, he have said a lot about UDP. And that is on record. Not only UDP, but even the Mandinka ethnicity. It's on record. You understand? I'm not saying pura yakuma si falfo. Wo manke ku kendol, you understand? Kamolda siolma or whatsoever, wala katara nendiri kumol for la political. No, but at least there are situations in which one have to talk about issues that had happened during Jammeh's time. Many alonko they were not, you understand? They were not something good. Talk about it. But you never mention that. So it is Sabali will not last at UDP. Yeah, of course. And the the way he was operating in UDP, he was trying to build his own empire. Because he will go to a constituency, Kamo recruit, UDP, but he wouldn't engage the UDP structures in those constituencies. Molka kachale nda boda brikamale. You understand? Ila executive or minbe Brikama North South, ni ka kachale, you understand? Ante fonka o crossile. Nana ata enteta from Brikama South, he will publish me on his Facebook page. And then I have gotten Jallow Brikama, you understand? And whatsoever. But at a executive or UDP la executive or Brikama South wala ila bureau, he will not engage them. And you are the campaign manager. So this did not go down well. So eka ba fanson tabiro kika. Iya ba afang la empire ba wala bil kanu. So iya lo empire vitamin dot. Juma de science. I mean Sabali empire. No, science I was samba baroyal. So akam ko mana ala dindingo jeje. Ala dindingo. Buba sananja ma jeje. Wow. So akam to ko ani voltata ani Sabali tata ani wol be bo sananja ani wotata baroya. Wala la dindingo kon sa wol si fale si wol soto no le yana san ni woleta. But ni ala fengo fana la ma ko atata baroya pour kata do ko because president wa dala because kunu wati tambita son son ngane woto. Ite sila no bire ki afoko saman kata baroya kata do ko la fo bi baro man tara do ko la fo kunu ite malon ko baro be do ko la. When you were in the opposition, didn't you know that the president is also making effort about kata kanne muna ne mantaje. No, there are circumstances, there are circumstances, those circumstances which he did not state in the letter, but state house. So I'm not also going to speculate. There are circumstances, read the letter, his resignation letter, due to circumstances. For not if I want media to I offer more, understand? But it can't but for circumstances beje, for a president ya fay ko en natale dukare yam fanyi ngam mimbe fo yalon tem mo kuntangoldi ndarte kajafika mbe kumol fo kan bari mu moti mi yalon ko be doku bake kanne ite president mi yalon ko president hinante bale muyti ite bala faso to bakele yana san hani la body language yana san even their body language ni tata president ya shows you that they are completely guilty wala na baro fana na body language ba ke jube nyame maybe I'm not a psychologist, but as far as mind can look at them, you understand? After all the ranting, after all what you were saying, be fele labantajang. Wala duniat, wala na janika kuma kama bondi da kono ya fo modo kuma kama nyunjube, you understand? Fo kuma kan kendolo fama ke kuma kan pour sama ni na benta. Ite kan nyunu be ni tata state house. Ito leke kongo jimi, bari baro buka kongo jimi, because baro buke neng, abuke kajafi ame batandi, you understand? Ame bute, ame sorong. You understand? Luale ke mutai ke soron based on maybe la utterances. So you non kumoti. And eko baro man pare follow. Eko baro man pare follow. Yeah, it's up to him. Yalo alam political. Nim politician. Yes, politician ila interest be dawoda you'll go after it. Yes, but I know one thing. There are few parties in the Gambia here. You cannot kill those parties. Baro cannot kill DOI and UDP. Let me be very honest with you. Mo kana na jam fa kuma kan diaring of ko abe UDP fala wala be DOI fala. These are two parties mini alonko. They have beard a lot. UDP. Wala on DOI ni UDP. Ni aje hani sa be balurin politiko kono. Wala ku jamal le munya. Wala ni be opposition. Ika bata jamal le munya. wo bata kono ibe ku soto la jele andum e manke patio mi yalon koy fota doy tarta national assembly UDP fanambe national assembly ibe local government kabo banjul kata wala fo LRR ito lebeje so yaje you cannot kill this party and there are people in those parties you understand ite ma wo mol soto mi yalon ko wolbe wol bondi la wolto.
What is your expectation time of bantal what is your expectation 2026
2026 it depends on the choices that the opposition parties are going to make you understand. There are certain decisions near all correct. There are certain choice, certain individuals. Near all tambindi, the incumbent is going to suffer a lot. But other than that, they are just giving Barrow an easy ride. That is my opinion. Yeah,
because mina part two sort of whereby just maybe we'll bring someone and then at the side so that we can just trying to find a better way to how to maintain things.
Yeah, barka bake kontanta bake juberlal ni lamoy lal fana be jayla be tentula dia mo man dia sako politique dia mol you understand bari mbete fana jayla be tentula because metan normal you know yen noma bake pour kana jam pour ni kacha soto bari alay bile la nyini so wala na bi kunu mbiri ni bentay ko nyako bi o nanan so ni mu forode kay kango di nyanna wo kango respect lale so wala na nata jam so kontanta bake ka nyin kacha soto jam
baraka bake thank you very much Abdourahim Jallow mi yalan ko atenin tembenna mi yalan ko nsafono ko amantara siye bara mi folon ko amantara any political party to bara tam hajole ke kan anin opandaro wal politician balonde to momin nani Dr. Cissé e benu nyokan wota mo mol ka fo Dr. Cissé kun sa nyomatalti bari ako kuma kon be tata nata wala ko ako kan foreyam kan wati se kan kantande butung nene kata kacate nga mesodo nene mes bojang Abdourahim butung alkana nina katande ko on the 28th of December wolon na surkun silla kunda ziyareti Eyeafrica bataraje live mi yalon ko nga ziyare minke mamayo alaji fodo umar silla e butung mba fintin lala wolon ko 28th of December 2023 butung ala baraka bake ngal tentu ngal jay mba fala molbe ko juma mubarak e ngam wobe konton weekend of nakana si happy weekends to each of and everyone mil baby jeto mile programme mo jibe ani min la jibe la ba falal ko ala baraka bake al katran fe watu watu al kana nya tenelum fana inshallah mba muna studio kon ko den kati bitulo programme bolom mbe luntan kum mal fel nen ala son bitulo programme nene mes bojang Abdourahim Jallow